What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Divine Dominant back with another video. Today, as you see from the title, my goal by the age of 30 is to become a millionaire. I'm 23 right now. As of today, I'll turn 24 March 30th. In God's name. And my goal is to become a millionaire. That's very far-fetched. Very far-fetched. I know hearing that, it's like, millionaire by 30? How are you gonna do that? Look where you are. Like what? 7 years to become a millionaire, absolutely. Yeah, but I gotta go back, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tell you guys the history. So, I've always been like this. If you watch my last previous video, you see I've always been like this. I've always had the mentality, always been this person that's just always so like, I want more out of life. You know, like I've always seen people. Remember, you gotta understand, I'm coming from a family that has been in the system. My entire family. Nobody has been in business. Everybody's just been in the medical field, going to school. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Everybody's serving their purpose. My purpose, I just feel like, is not to go that direction. My business is to really become who I want to become what I'm meant to become. And who I'm meant to become is to serve a bigger purpose. My parents always been a 9-to-5 people. Always. They've always been people who never thought about business, just always never thought about investing, never thought about really, saving all this, none of that. It was just always work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep, off on Saturday, work, sleep, work, sleep. Then I came into the picture, and from a very young age, I've always just thought that I will serve a bigger purpose. This is just who I am. I wanted to become a professional boxer, looking up to Floyd Mayweather, and just seeing that type of lifestyle, just always just like, all right, he said train hard, work hard, 3 times a day train, you'll be up there. I said, all right, bet. But I realized at a later time in my life that boxing was just there to teach me discipline. Boxing was just there to teach me determination. Boxing was just there to teach me that you put your mind to anything, work hard, you'll get there. And 7 years, 8 years, this is my 8th year, you know, knowing how to box. And here I am into real estate. Yes, a complete different path. Real estate agent. And here I am, you know, and I have yet to make a penny from real estate, but I believe that real estate is going to set me up to be that millionaire by the age of 30. You know, that's what, becoming a millionaire, I'm not even thinking multi-millionaire or something, but just hitting my first million, hitting my first 2 million, 3 million, is what I would consider success for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dream is to have a $500,000 home. My dream car is a BMW i8. My other dream car is a Tesla model, a Tesla car. And to get my girl, she's been holding me down ever since day one, get her a Mini Cooper. Brand new. She deserves it. She really does. And so yeah, like, that's how I envision myself. You know what I'm saying? By the age of 30, having all that, having a beautiful family, blessed, appreciative, and becoming a millionaire by the age of 30. Let's go back. Everything in my life played a part to me saying this. It's not just like me just making this up or whatever. Or like, I hate when people say, oh, I want to become $50 million and be having jets and hanging with this person and being with Lil Wayne. Realistically, look at yourself in the mirror. Where do you really see yourself? Realistically, where do you really see yourself? I'm tired of hearing the BS that people say. Those are your dreams. Those are your hopes. We all have them. But what realistically will you manifest to really make happen? I will be a millionaire. Mark this day. Hold me accountable. remember this video. I will become a millionaire by the age of 30. And the reason why I feel that way is because I got into finances about April of last year. My uncle sent me a book. And the book was about the pulse of perseverance, which means it was a book about 3 friends who knew each other in college to become doctors. And he basically was just like, hey, I'm not trying to persuade you to become a doctor. I just want you to realize that if you have people around you who have the same mindset, you're more likelier to get where you want to be. Hang with the people who you see yourself becoming, you know? So I read like half of the book, and like, I don't know what exactly drew me from there, like to go that direction. But then I started to venture off into like reading watching financial videos and reading financial books. The first financial book I got was I Would Teach You How to Become a Millionaire. I would teach you how to become rich, basically. And no, that was the title, not basically. And as I read that book, it talked about credit cards, how to manage your credit card, how to save, how to automate everything. Like, I just learned everything, and it just, boom. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. I read The Compound Effect. I read countless of books, man. I really did. Countless of books. Just learning about finances, watching hundreds of videos. Hundreds. Andre G. Graham Stephan, that's my boy. Graham Stephan, watching J.J. Buckner, watching all these guys. Just like, we're talking people who didn't even go to college. And becoming financially independent. While the people who did go to college are in debt. And they're working 9 to 5s. So if that's the way you want to go, that's fine. As for me, I want to become financially independent. And I'm not saying, oh, college can take you there. I'm just saying that in order to be financially independent, you got to do stuff that other people aren't doing. You have to read books. You got to build better habits. And that is what I'm doing at this age. It took me a very long time. It took me a very long time to find my purpose. It took me 4 years. I have notes that I used to write 4 years ago, finding my purpose. And I finally found my purpose, which is making these videos, getting into real estate, learning about finances, and envisioning myself and having a bigger purpose. Sacrificing the people I used to hang out with, sacrificing so many things to get where I want to be. And I'm going to get there. And learning about finances helped me to develop who I really am and where I want to be. You give me, like, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, you give me 10,000, I'm going to the mall. You give me 10,000 today, I can give you back. I can give you back 20,000 in 6 months. You see the difference? You know what I'm saying? Not something I'm gonna flip it in a way. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna be smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be smart. I developed since May till now. This is 23-year-old, because I know it's not a lot to a lot of people, but as a 23-young-year-old, I have $700 in Robinhood as an investing app, and I have $650 in M1 Finance. So put that together, that's like $1,300. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too shabby, of course, but it's something at this young age when you could use that money for anything else. I have that invested at this young age. And I'm not going to say, oh, that's going to make me a millionaire, but just the mindset, because it starts from here. Just the mindset of that is going to make me become where I need to be and where I'm supposed to be. And I just feel like investing, being smart, making certain sacrifices, not doing what other people are doing is what's going to make me become a millionaire. And I wanted to. I feel like I serve a bigger purpose, you know, of helping, dedicating, and sacrificing my knowledge, my wisdom, and helping others. Not just money-wise, but my time, my money, everything. I just feel like I serve a bigger purpose. Like, it's that little voice in me that's just like, listen, you gotta kind of go this way. I've always considered myself the chosen one. The chosen one is not like I'm just the chosen one. The chosen one is everybody who serves a bigger purpose than people who are just normal, or what you consider just a normal average Joe. You know, like the chosen ones are people who are meant to serve a bigger purpose in the world, which means they are greats. They leave legacies. I'm not more interested in the money per se to become a millionaire, because the money's gonna come. It's more about the accomplishments. It's more about the legacy I want to leave behind. That's what's more important to me. What is your big why? My big why of why I want to become a millionaire is because I feel like if I don't, I'm not going to serve my purpose. Period. I want to challenge myself. Will I make 100,000? Absolutely. I feel like, because it's like 100,000 is too easy. I'm gonna make 60,000 this year in real estate. If you watch my other video, you'll see that I said that. And next year I want to make 120,000, and then just keep doubling each year. By the time I come 30, it should be $1 million. And 7 years, I don't know the multiplication. I never even did it. I'm just saying it now, but I do believe by 30 years old, I will become a millionaire by being smart, making smart sacrifices, and being smart with my money, and not doing what other people are doing. We're living in an economy where it's going to be extremely hard to do anything. Anything. But as long as your mindset is focused on your vision, you can do and be anything in this world. And that's what I'm here for. To serve my purpose. I see myself becoming a motivational speaker when it's all said and done. Building a team, per se, in real estate if I have to, and allowing myself to serve my purpose, to become a motivational speaker and tour worldwide. Walk into the stage and 10,000 people are screaming my name, and I'm just going out there just motivating, becoming a life coach, helping people with finances. That's what I see myself. That's what would make me happy. That's what would make me feel like I'm serving a bigger purpose, you know. But I believe I will become a millionaire by the age of 30. Or less. Or less. Age of 30 or less. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to. Literally. I think 90% of this world is mindset. 90% of this world is mindset. 10% is action. And I know it's very hard to believe, but it's like you could do 90% action, but if your mindset isn't there, are you really gonna do it? Are you really gonna fulfill that destiny? 90% is mindset. 10% is the action. But that 10% is hard to fulfill because it's very hard to take action. But if you have the mindset, you'll be able to fulfill it. I believe in myself. This is a very tough video to make because it's like, dang, putting out there, I'm holding myself accountable to it. But I got to manifest everything. No more hiding. This is just who I am. And it's time to be 100% honest with myself. I will be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. This is no facade. This is no fake. This is no, oh, I'm just saying this just to sound good. No, this is who I am. And this is where I vision myself. And I promise, I'm going to leave you guys with this. I promise, if you guys knew my situation and like where I am at and like where I'm at today, you guys would be like, you think so? You really do. And I'm here to tell you, I will be a millionaire by the age of 30. Technically 6 years, because I'm about to be 24. So technically in 6 years, I have 6 years to make that happen. I believe in myself. And if you don't, then that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't leave hate comments if you don't, but I believe in myself. And I know I will make that happen. And I know how far I'm willing to go and what I'm willing to do and how hard I'm willing to push myself. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate all your love, support. If you want something different, you got to do something different. If you want something you never had, you gotta do something you never done. Cheat